Oh, very bad start. The first stage this morning, by the end of the stage, the car started to overheat, and just the temperature went through the roof, and the power started to drop right off. We didn't know what it was, so we just kept topping up with water and topping up with water, but it didn't seem to help. It got worse and worse. So we had to drive the last two stages of that loop with no anti-lag on. Came into Sarah's, and we changed bits and bobs with the mapping and stuff like that. And we thought we solved it, but it didn't. It was exactly the same. So we've dropped another maybe 2.5–3 minutes. So all in all, it's not been a good morning, but sure, we're still here, and we can keep going, keep plugging on, you know.
It hasn't been our day at all. Right from the first stage, it's kind of been one problem after another. I mean, we don't wish to complain. We're here and we're glad to be here, but from the end of stage one, we had a problem with a miss in the car. We didn't think it was very bad. It only came in at the end. It wasn't a sign of anything terrible. We thought. We went into stage two then, and the car started to overheat. It really overheat, like boil, go to 105, 110 degrees. So we turned the anti-lag off and drove out of the stage. No, I won't say slowly, but we backed off and kept backing off till the car cooled down, and then sped up again. And it was a 29k stage, so we played all stages, the temperature coming up and down. Then the third stage, it was the same. We ran the complete stage without anti-lag. We came into service thinking that a remap would fix it. Unfortunately, it hadn't. We've struggled back to service, same story, doing the stages with no anti-lag, and playing a game of wait and see and slow up and speed down as according to the temperature goes up on the car. And that stage we had to stop because it went to 115 at one stage.
It's so hard when you know you can go. We weren't even that far off the pace on the first stage with the problems we had. Like, we were like 2 or 3 seconds off the pace, so we knew we had the pace, but just the car wasn't up for it. So it's just so frustrating because we've come such a long way. You know, it's just a bit gut wrenching, but that's the way it goes. You know.
So we're hopeful that if we can get it fixed, we'll maybe change the radiator, do a few jobs here. It's a matter of keep changing everything till we find the thing that's going to fix it. And maybe we'll come back. I mean, we've dropped so much time. It's going to be a question of catching up and getting back. But I think we might be able to catch some of the Group N guys, and we're not giving up yet. We don't give up easily around here. So we'll try it for another while and see how we go.